Hi, I'm Shubham Datta, and this is the episode 1 of a series I didn't name yet: The Silence Behind Every Sound. Silence. It is the one thing we almost never notice. Yet, it's always there. We chase voices, music, words, movement, but beneath it all, there is silence. Without silence, sound cannot exist. Without silence, even language collapses. And yet in our daily lives, we run from it, fill our rooms with noise, our minds with chatter, because silence can feel uncomfortable, almost haunting. But what is silence really? Is it just the absence of sound? Or is it something deeper, a presence in itself, a space that allows everything else to appear? Think of a canvas on which a painting is made. We admire the colors, the strokes, the shapes. But without the blank canvas beneath, there is no painting at all. Silence is the canvas. It is not empty. It is the ground of everything. When you listen to a piece of music, notice carefully. What makes it beautiful is not just the notes, it is the pauses between the notes. The space that allows the notes to breathe. The silence that holds the melody. Without those silent moments, music becomes noise. The same is true of life. Without silence, our days are only noise. Now look closer. Beneath your own words, beneath every thought racing in your head, there is a silence. Most of the time you don't notice it, because your attention is captured by the noise of the mind. But if you slow down, if you simply watch, you will see. Thoughts rise and fall. Words appear and disappear. But they always appear within silence. Silence is like the sky. Thoughts are like passing clouds. The clouds keep moving, but the sky remains untouched. And here's the haunting realization: you are not the clouds. You are not the endless stream of thoughts, memories, worries, identities. You are the silence in which they move. The silence is not dead, it is alive. It is awareness itself. When you recognize it, you suddenly feel a strange calm and also a strange fear, because it shows you how fragile the noise of me really is. Everything you think you are, your name, your story, your problems, is noise on the surface. But you and your core are the silence that never moves. This silence is unshaken by joy or sorrow, success or failure. Just like silence is never harmed by thunder or laughter, the silence within you is never harmed by storms of life. It has been there when you were a child. It is there now. It will remain even as every story you tell yourself fades away. The mind will resist the truth. It'll ask, what do I do with this silence? How do I use it? But silence cannot be used. Silence can only be noticed, allowed, entered. And in that entering, something shifts. The need to chase, to control, to constantly perform softens. You begin to rest, not in what is happening, but in the space in which it happens. So I invite you, after this video ends, do not rush to the next distraction. Just sit for a moment. Notice the silence in your room. Notice the silence beneath your breath. Notice the silence beneath the thoughts that are already forming now. Don't fight them. Don't chase them. Just see the silence that holds them. The silence is not separate from you. The silence is you. And if you can stay with the truth, even for a few seconds, life takes on a different texture. No longer only noise, no longer only struggle, but something calm, something vast, something hauntingly beautiful.